You say you missed face cam yesterday, huh? Man, I'm having some issues today. First, went on and tried to stream. Graphics driver crashed. I kind of knew it was time for an update, but um, it's just one of those things. And then, of course, with that crashing, the game software stuff crashed too. But anyway, we left off yesterday. I won't leave you out, man. I promise. I'll webcam it up again today, if it'll go. Like, I saw that like weird glitchy color shit on there, so I'm not sure. Hi. Yeah, so I'm having some issues if the stream cuts out. I don't know. I updated the graphics card. Updated the drivers. I rebooted the system. So I'm hoping that that's all I needed to do, and that we'll be able to get continuing on with the Octopath Traveler today. So if you missed yesterday, we started on one story, and then it already started kicking us into another story, somebody else's story. So we're pretty much just gonna pick up from where we left off. So now it's put me in Ophelia's story. Good to see you back, Horror Rocks. It's been a while. I knew if I put the webcam on, you would come back around. I knew. I probably don't need to save. See, here's the cool thing about about the Switch. If I forget to save, usually whenever I power it off, I don't have the option to actually power it off. It goes into sleep mode, so it picks up right where I left off anyway. Alright. Of course, I should probably get in the habit of actually shutting it down, because I don't want it to get the games all laggy and whatnot. But yeah, I had to restart the stream a couple times, so it chopped up a little bit. Also went back down to 720. I got told by a couple people that the 1080 was causing some problems yesterday,
Yeah.
so...
How are you feeling?
Yep, story time.
Ophelia? Liana,
Waifu stuff.
what am I to do, Ophelia? Father, my father is... Liana. Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I
You missed these emotes?
feel like my heart might just burst.
Oh wait, did you sub? Did you resub? Nice. It didn't give me a notification. What happened? Oh, you might have to manually do the resub thing. If you did, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I just noticed you're spamming the emotes and it had the little Timo over there.
But if I fall to pieces now...
How many months now is that for you?
Hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey.
I'm hoping that we'll start getting more subs now that I'll be streaming more regularly. I will not be streaming on Thursday, however, just taking a break from this story real quick. I won't be streaming on Thursday because I have a meeting to go to, but hopefully we'll start getting to the point where we get all the subs back, and then we can have even more emotes. So.
But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again. Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way. Ophelia.
The story gets so intense.
Now then.
Now, is it just me, or does like the guy, this priest guy or whatever, you know, he talks like he's old, but he doesn't have like an old look to him, or maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. He looks like a young guy with the hair back or something, but he sounds like an old Archbishop Joseph.
Hey, huh?
Oh.
Yes.
Everybody has such a tragic story of loss in these games. It always seems like, you know, their parents die, or whoever's taking care of them goes out in the wild and dies. But yeah, the music is good. It's Bible thump music. They do have a weird depression fetish.
Hey, Billy. Don't you want to go outside?
But it seems like it just wouldn't be an RPG without it. Like, every RPG I play has that element to it somewhere along the lines. We won't even talk about Final Fantasy VII, which I put my deposit down on the Final Fantasy VII Remake, by the way.
Oh, I know. There's someplace I just have to take you. What? This way, up here. Where are we going?
See, they had to show that cutscene just to let you know you could run behind that, because I wouldn't have known.
Come on, we're nearly. Here we are. What is
I'm not
this
crying, you're
place?
crying.
It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too.
There is Japanese voice acting for this, and I had the option to change that at the beginning. I'm sure you can still do that somewhere in the menus. I only chose, well, I pretty much just skipped over the options in the beginning because I pressed the wrong button and it just went to the next thing. But I was actually kind of curious anyway, because most of the time I do play these games with the Japanese voices on, because the English voice acting is usually pretty bad, to be honest. So, but I've actually been impressed with the English voice acting on this game. Like, it's been pretty good for the most part. But it's a great game. You should play it anyway, even if there was no voice at all. It's a very traditional,
Isn't
like
it, though?
old school RPG
That's why I
with
love it
like
here.
new elements to it. It does remind me a lot of Bravely Default. So if you played Bravely Default and you like that, or even like the old school Final Fantasy games, but I say Bravely
Here,
Default
Amy.
because it has
This is for you.
a boost system.
So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely, are you crying?
But like it's a super
No,
pretty
I'm
game
not.
even for like the
I'm not
old
crying.
pixel art style. I'm not
Good
crying,
to
you
hear
crying.
it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then...
Such a sad story. Without really knowing what happened, it's just like depressing. Plus, it's all like snowy and I don't know, depressing.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
And yet,
In that case...
Alright, so I haven't had to travel and fight with her or anything yet, so I don't know her stuff. Like, I don't know what she does. But this is where I met her. So, this is how these stories intertwine. So see, that's the character that's back is facing the camera right now with the long hair braid. That's the character that I chose. That's who I'm playing. I just ran into her in a town, and for her to join my party, it gave the option of playing the first part of her story so that you would kind of know this person's story and what their journey is about before they join your party. So I think that's kind of cool. But it's also one of those things where it's like it's distracted me so much now that I don't... yeah, see, there is a path over here. I don't remember where I was going with this one. So, that's... yeah, it really does. The character development in the game, superb. Like, just amazing. Oops. Alright, I already bought stuff from this guy. Is there a way down over here? I didn't see one. It looks like there's some stairs. There you go. Alright, so now we can save back again. Except this time we now have 2 people in the party. Hooray. And you can, like, obviously talk to all these people if you want. And since my character can provoke, I could actually start a fight with somebody if I want to. Even if they're non-aggressive NPCs like these.
Greetings.
Like, she's being nice, but I could totally force her to fight me. Which is... it's cool, but it's like, why? Why torment these people? And I am playing this on the Nintendo Switch, by the way, not the minimap isn't too helpful. No, it's really not. It's just a blur. The only thing that it's helpful for is so that you can see the little green arrows and know that, oh, you gotta kind of start making your way north. Other than that, like, it's not.
There is no choice.
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, so I'm gonna guess that Ophelia is some type of healer.
I'll do my best.
Yep. She can't summon, she has cleric skills, holy light, and I'm gonna assume her attack isn't worth.
Yeah.
I mean, she did break it.
My turn now.
Letting the hunt begin.
This was the new skill we just picked up.
Lightning, done my bidding.
Yeah, the turn-based
Letting the
combat.
hunt begin.
Now see, here's why I say it reminds me of Bravely Default, because you can go into boost mode here, okay? Which gives it, you know, extra strength, turns these things up to level 2. I think it's really cool, I really do. And I think that was the success of this game, was the ability to play on the nostalgia, the overall look of everything. The story has been really good so far, and like you said, it has a very unique style of character development. And of course there's 8 stories, so the replay value, like once you've played through one person's story, you can actually go back and start another person's story from level 1. And the cool part is while you're playing that person's story, you'll run into the spot where you met up with this person, and you'll like run into yourself, so to speak.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
So I think
Oh,
I
not
think
be
it's really
defeated.
neat and gives it some good replay value for sure.
What next?
So he's
What
not
next?
vulnerable to that, but he is vulnerable to
My
how
turn.
grindy is it from 1 to 10? I haven't done much grinding at all. In fact, the only reason that I fault some additional stuff is because the one character, this one, under Beast Lore, she has a ability that captures. So like I can actually capture this wolf and then use him in battle, or this snow fox, and use him in battle. I don't need him because my beasts are full. You can only have so many. But start using the forest bracket. But so there's almost like a small little like Pokemon element to it. But I haven't really done any grinding. I fought the first boss, and that's really about it. I don't know if I should be going up here yet or not, but I figure why not? It's there, right? But I haven't had to grind. I haven't even come close to dying.
Letting the
Yeah,
hunt
free
begin.
slaves. So, but you can only hold so
my
many
best.
of the beasts that you capture. So, and once you use them, they return back to the wild. But it gives you a slot to, you know, catch another one.
Coming.
So,
thou
like if
darest.
now this is your companion, so this one never runs out. But these, and they all do different things. So like if I went ahead and used this marmot, right? Well, it obviously killed him. But if it didn't, he returned to the wild, and then that slot opens up. I could have captured and used him for several turns. So I think that aspect of it is neat. Yeah, you can. You just have to use them sparingly or know where you caught them. But to be honest, since the monsters get stronger later on, like the weaker ones have no, you know, there's no real like incentive for keeping the weaker ones. And the only reason that I kept a couple of them is because they're really good healers. Alright, well don't distract me with dialogue. I see that there's a chest over here. Yeah. Be prepared. I see.
Safe travels.
It says danger level 1. I'm not real scared about that. When you could only use Pokemon once in Pokemon Ranger. Yeah. Speaking of, I did a Pokemon Sword stream, finished that game, but now I'm on to just trying to complete the Pokedex. As soon as Grave Honor activates her online and trades with me, I'll have a completed Pokedex, and then
There is no choice.
I can start doing like shiny hunting or, you know, even shiny hatching and stuff.
If thou darest.
Alright, so I can actually capture him, and the cool thing is it tells you, like, it tells you exactly what your chance of success is. But just like with Pokemon, you have to wear them down first.
I will not be defeated.
And sometimes them having a status effect like that helps as well.
Coming, if thou darest.
So I could capture him right now. He knows stab, and it's two star strength, so
I honor thee, my queen.
why not? But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Pokemon Sword. I don't really care what anybody else says about it. I had just as much fun and put just as much time into it as I have any of the other ones. Yeah, seeing the catch percentage rate is a lot more satisfying than it just constantly saying, I can't be captured or broke the ball or whatever. Wait, what's down here? A chest. Refreshing jam. Must be a boss fight or something about to come up, because that's a pretty early on save point compared to the one we just saved at.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I think it said he's vulnerable to this, yeah? No?
Well then.
He's definitely vulnerable to her.
What next?
Best waifu? Man, I don't know. I'm conflicted, because, you know, well, first of all, Grave Honor, you know, this is just a legit question, I guess. I think Marnie is the coolest female character in Sword and Shield. I think Marnie is pretty awesome, but she honestly just is mostly because she just kind of reminds me of Grave Honor, because she's kind of like gothy emo. But also the gym leader for the fighting gym, I don't know what it is. I think she's kind of oddly cute. I don't know. Plus she looks age appropriate versus, you know, saying Marnie who's like 12. I think the gym leader for the fighting gym is B. Yeah, I don't need any of this if he was selling weapons. But, I mean, I wouldn't say any of them are, like, waifu, but Marnie was definitely my favorite female character. Oh, yeah, webcam's on. You can see if I'm lying or not. But, yeah. Good thing I don't pick my nose or something, because I forget the webcam is on. Yeah, this must be a boss fight coming up.
What?
Why did you pick one out, Horror Rocks? Who did you pick? You probably went with like the old lady that runs the fairy gym, right? You need a heart rate monitor. Whew. I don't really, to be honest, like I don't really look at, like, I know what waifus are and whatnot, but like I don't really look at the games and do that anymore, because my waifu used to be Vi on League of Legends. That was like my video game crush for a little while. But then I met Grave Honor and I don't really have waifus anymore. Holy shit, this thing is huge.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
what he's vulnerable to, so we're about to find out.
I'll do my
I'm
best.
thinking this is probably a good time to use her Holy Light. Maybe not. He looks like he's gonna do some massive damage, though.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's see if he's not vulnerable to that either. Oh, he is vulnerable to just her regular staff, though. That's weird.
Let the hunt begin.
Health is okay. So, let's see how he does versus piercing.
I'll do my best.
Oh, yeah, have I heard of the Neptunia series? I only own, like, every Neptunia game there is. Just about. Even the obscure ones. Like, I love me some Neptunia.
Oh, sacred light.
I think I played one of them on stream. I want to say Grave Honor. Yeah.
Let my arrow fly in
I
true.
want to say Grave Honor played them too, because we did like I know I watched her play Neptunia Rebirth, but I could have been watching her play that on Steam, like over the Steam streaming in-game or in-client thing for Steam. Okay. I was gonna say, because I know I watched you play it, but yeah, dude, I even have, oh my god, that hurt. I even have just about every Neptunia game. I think that's the one that I have. I think I have that one too. Dude, they get into so many names like Mega Tag Dimension, Hyper Dimension, Mega Dimension. They've got the whatchamacallit. Actually, she didn't heal for very much, so I should probably do this. The one that's like versus the Sega Hard Girls. Like,
Well then,
oh, that didn't heal her, it only healed me.
let your
Yikes.
wounds be healed.
You would have paid to see a stream? I mean, I'll probably get around to streaming them again. I mean,
Come in, if thou
I don't know that I
darest.
streamed all those. Like, I think I only streamed Rebirth 1 because... Can we capture? No, he's untamable. I think I only streamed part of Hyper Dimension Neptunia Rebirth, the first one. Yeah, they have so many titles.
Let my arrow fly in true. Aim and carefully, shoot true.
My only gripe with this game so far, still, is you can't see
I'll do my best.
their hit points.
Let your wounds be healed.
You can't see the enemy's hit points.
What next?
And to me, that's kind of a, I don't want to say like a deal breaker, but I mean, I feel like I need to know to make my decision on what move I want to do next. Like if he's about to die, you know, I don't want to unleash a certain move.
Come
But
in, if thou darest. Come in.
oh, we got a boost times 4. Let's go. Summon Beast Max. Okay.
Well then,
So that's how that works.
prepare yourself.
I could Holy Light him, but I'm gonna do this.
Let your wounds be healed.
Yeah.
Let my arrow fly in
No
true.
health bar on boss fights. Yeah, that's So that's one thing that I just found out in this fight
I'll do my
is
best.
that you can actually boost multiple, like 2 and 3 by. I did not know you could do that.
Oh, sacred light.
getting stronger. I don't like that.
Letting my arrow.
So she can go to 4. With the lighting during skills, yeah.
I will not be defeated.
4. Let's hit him with 4 by Holy Light and see what happens. I mean, we're getting some damage off now, at least.
Beginning. Coming,
She
if
needs
thou
to-
darest. Using this.
There.
Well then,
Straight up attack. Yeah,
Letting my arrow
considering,
fly and true.
you know, the type of game it is or whatever, I think for it to have, like, it's not that it's basic, simple graphics. I mean, it's very highly detailed, even though it's that pixel art style.
oh sacred light.
Man, I have no idea how much HP this guy has, and it's driving me absolutely bonkers. What is this
Well
now?
then,
Screw those, I just want to take him
Letting
down.
my arrow fly and true.
Luckily, she has a rain of arrows. But I like games like this that when you can do some of the special, like get some of the special effects from
Letting my arrow fly and true.
like whatchamacallit? Like from the magic attacks and stuff. I think that's really cool.
my turn now.
I don't like that thing counting down, it's making me nervous. Three more turns. 2 more turns. I don't like that. That makes me nervous.
Coming, if thou.
We're gonna do a level 3 rain of arrows.
Raining arrows up on me.
I'll do my best.
I'm thinking she probably needs to just heal. Oh, she can't. She's out. Yeah.
This should help.
It'll help if she don't die.
I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
This is a tough boss fight.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting the hunt beginning.
I don't know what to hit now because I mean, luckily she hits multiple targets, but like I don't know what these things are gonna do.
I'll do my best.
It's a dark wisp. I would think holy light would. Oh, I see. What are these little shields?
Coming,
Something to
if
do with
thou
their
darest.
shields here has to do with oh, crap.
This way.
Something to do with those shields has to do with their
I will not be
HP.
defeated. Oh, sacred light.
Alright, we knocked that one down. Oh my god.
This will help.
Whatever that was, super hurt. Oh, and they're back.
Letting the hunt begin.
I don't think I have anything that revives. Wait.
Using this.
Oh my goodness, did have to revive.
Well,
I'm gonna do a full boost. Well, first I'm gonna do this.
oh, sacred light.
But I'm gonna do a fully boosted rain of
Letting the
arrows.
hunt coming. Raining arrows up on them.
That just didn't look like it did very much. Oh.
Letting my arrow.
Man, when that thing explodes, it just sucks.
Oh, sacred light.
You think the shields only go down when I use the holy light?
Well then,
It's possible. Let's see if that's the case.
oh, sacred light.
I only get one more turn before they
Coming,
obliterate us
if
again.
thou darest.
Wait, it didn't heal? Oh, I didn't select myself. Oh well. Oops.
This will help.
This is a tough fight. Luckily, I have a lot of grapes. I hate bosses like this that just constantly call allies. Like, I just need you to
Letting
die.
the hunt begin.
I'll do my best. Yeah.
Flame of the heavens. Maybe if I don't have enough
Letting my
SP,
arrow flying true.
but I'll try.
Using this.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Now I gotta heal her.
Using this.
Oh, you meant on the explodey things?
I will not be defeated.
No! Why is this fight so long? I feel like I've been
I'll do
fighting
my
this
best.
thing for like an hour now.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, let's try it.
Oh, sacred light.
Nope.
What next?
My turn now.
I know, I need to know how much HP this thing has left, because that's like,
What next?
I don't know what to decide on, you
Letting my
know?
arrow fly.
Maybe I need to... I don't know. Did he go down? No, he just stunned. And there's no way I get this off in time. So I'm just gonna heal her and hope she survives. Barely. Oh man, the amount of grapes I'm eating.
This will help.
Alright, let's see if we can get him. gains in strength. He's always gaining in strength. What's the surprise there?
Oh, sacred light.
There. I think that got him. Oh, lordy.
I hope I grow more able.
That was a tough fight. Inspiriting Plum Basket. So not just a single Inspiriting Plum. An entire basket. That was a tough fight.
This is...
I know, right? 30 experience points. But hey. Whatever works, right?
Liana.
Alright, we must hasten back.
Liana. Oh. You see...
My daughters.
Father?
Your Excellency.
My apologies.
Cough, cough.
Father?
Yes.
Your Excellency. Yes. What?
Ophelia.
Ophelia. Oh, it's a grave sin. A
Ophelia...
grave sin.
Liana.
No.
Yes.
No. Yes.
I understand.
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did, Your Excellency.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not? I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Liana's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
Your Excellency.
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia. Just as does the sacred flame.
Your Excellency,
Ophelia, when I first took you in, I had a dream.
A dream, Your Excellency?
A dream of you, bearing the flame to the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the Church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the Church. I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
You're on your deathbed, you don't say.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
So, here's something I never get about all this stuff is like, you know, if they die in battle, right? You can give them the thing, boom, revive. So if he dies, can't they just hit him with a revive? I'm just saying.
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency...
Oh, Ophelia. I am so proud of you and Liana both. Promise me that you will love one another forever.
Your Excellency, Father, please don't leave us.
Thank you, Ophelia.
And with that, I should be off. Do take care.
Take care of yourself. I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you? We nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too.
It's good to know he's acting more like himself again.
Ophelia, I owe you an apology.
Whatever for, Liana?
When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved. The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling? I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet, I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophelia?
She shook her head no.
I am
No,
the one who should
I can't.
apologize. I have
I know that you only wanted to help me. And knowing that you will perform the rite in my stead makes me happier than anything.
Thank you, Liana. And so my journey begins. To Saintsbridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace. Light the flames in each town. Perform the kindling as our forebears have. I'll be gone for a while. But if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once.
Thank you, Ophelia. Really do take care of yourself, okay?
Let us see how Saintsbridge and the Riverlands treats me. Till we meet again, dear sister. May the sacred flame light your path.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Everybody's got such a somber story. Where's the action story? Where's the guy that, you know, you walk in, it's got a lot of action going on. The mercenary guy, yeah, probably. Or the thief. Okay, so... So I don't know what these orange marks are now, though. But I'll be right back, guys. 2 seconds. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Let's get back to the game. We're gonna go no cam for a little bit, just kind of get into the gameplay. So I'm not really sure what the orange stars are all about at the moment, unless that's the colors for her story. But I do want to, since I know she's going to be in the party from here on out, let's, expensive, but let's do it. And she could probably benefit from something. Maybe a sturdy vest. I know it's a little bit on the expensive side. Like, pretty much be broke after that. But for the moment, I think it's the right call. And then I'll just sell this real quick, and this, which is worth nothing. Man, that refreshing jam that we found, 1,500, crazy. I still don't, oh, that's what they do. It deals dark damage to all foes. Huh. Maybe I should have looked into that. Okay, so we're good. We got some equipment. So, hello? I think... Okay. I'm not quite sure, but... Let me see if I can find my way out of this little town. Here we go. That's the cave of origin, though, where we just came from, so I don't need to go there. Unless there was another way past it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely stream tomorrow, man. Good luck with everything. Good to see you around. Thanks for the resub, and yeah, I'm pretty much going to be streaming every day this week except for Thursday. And I still might stream Thursday, I'll just be later in the evening if I do. Okay, it looks like there's something up here. No? It would be nice if they would tell you, like... I need a better map. Christina has liked the stream. Who is that? Who is Christina? So this is a guy in jail. Alright, so those are just triggering like little side quests. I honestly... Where am I supposed to go from here? That's why that little map down there does like nothing. Like... I guess I have to go back and go through the other way that had, like, the different paths in the woods. But it doesn't have, like,
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
I'll do my best.
What next?
That's a lot better than the 11 damage she was giving before.
I'll not be defeated.
Letting the hunt beginning. Come in, if thou darest.
I'll not be defeated. The flame guides us true.
Alright. So, up is Atlas Dam. So I think that's where we need to go next, is up. I feel like I went this way, though. Because this isn't necessarily going up just because it went up on the screen. Yeah, I definitely went this way. I was gonna say, I think I just came from that way. Holy crap, there's 3 of them.
What next?
Yeah, the snow map is very pretty.
Well then.
Letting the hunt begin.
That sweep that the cat does hits everything, so I definitely don't mind using it.
I will not be the coming, if thou darest.
I'll do my best.
Letting the hunt begin.
Well then. I hope I grow more able.
I think I have enough to add a new job as well. So for her, attack a single foe with a bow. Otherwise, lethal attacks will instead leave the target with 1 HP. So that's kind of like false swipe. Excuse me. Arrow Storm. I think I want Arrow Storm just because it's a better version of Rain of Arrows. And with learning this, you get a support skill. And let's see. Shelter. Deal light-based damage to all foes. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, equip support skills. Oh, this is gonna help a lot. Heightened senses. Okay, so that's the only one. What does it do? Gain an increased chance of attacking first. She can't do it yet, but... Okay. Well, that's cool. That works out good. Let's see. World map. So this is where we're wanting to head to next. Recommended level 7, yes. I am hitting select. So that's where we want to go, Atlas Dam. But this world map is no help. Let me see what that sign said again.
I will battle.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, so let's see what this new Arrow Storm does.
A torrent of arrows!
That's pretty good.
My turn now. There! Well then.
Come in, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true. I honor thee, my quarry.
Alright. Yeah, so Atlas Dam is straight ahead on this. See, that's what makes it weird, is because I know Atlas Dam is to the right, but see, this goes up and then to the right. So... I just wish the world map wasn't so confusing.
My turn now.
She has this one, which will hit
May
both.
the sacred flame shine forth.
I guess it's worth.
Letting the hunt beginneth. What next? Sorcery.
Sorcery. Wait, oh, we're blind, huh?
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Are we blind or are we poisoned? I think we're blind. No?
I am not made for
I think,
such battle.
I don't know, maybe we were poisoned. No idea. Oh look, we're out of the snow and into like spring. Olive of Life. Ooh, exploring. Oh look, frogs! I'm gonna catch one.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn now. My turn now.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Give me a frog.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
My turn now. I will not be defeated.
Letting my arrow fly
She
and
will
true.
not be defeated.
Well then,
And they're tanky.
What next? Thou didst fight with
They were
courage.
tanky. Okay. Oh, that's cool. There's like a thing waving in the background. Alright, up or down? Let's go down. Let's go.
flame protect
Ooh,
us.
look at all these things.
Coming, if thou darest.
It's like ants, a pig.
I will not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, let's see what you... I'll go ahead and get rid of the rat. He's very low level anyway. Oh sweet, he was weak. This is the map you were in the demo. I think I'm headed to recruit the professor at this point.
I will not be thy
I'll
I
do my
think.
best.
So I wonder if that meat is the same. Like, I wonder if that one heals or if it
Listen,
does
the hunt
fire. I'm about to
beginning.
find out. So I'm gonna capture one. Well, first I'm gonna catch an ant.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And then I guess I'm gonna... And some of these still have a lot of summons left.
I'll do my best.
Kill the ant! I don't think I have enough space to... or enough room. Oh shit, she's about to die. I don't think I have enough room to capture both. But I think I don't know if the
The
meep
hunt
is the same as the
beginning.
mossy meep. Still only 30% chance. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, I just want to kill that thing. I mean, I could always let one of the other ones
Letting
go.
my arrow fly and true.
He's at 100%. So, who do we release? The Flatlands Frog, Aggressive Ant. He's strong. He's strong. The Mossy Meep is... I'm gonna let the Ice Lizard Man go.
The hunt ends.
Nox Root. Is there something cool over here? Is that why it's walking me all the way back? No, I'm not going into there. That looked
Now,
dangerous.
letting us hunt him. Letting the hunt
Alright, let's see
begin.
what, so a regular meep does lunge.
I will not be defeated.
I think I like it better when, they heal. I like the mossy meep ones better. Just because they have more
Letting the
utility.
hunt beginning.
Hunter skills. arrow storm.
A torrent of arrows!
I'll do my best.
What next?
Kitty.
I'll do my best.
Mushroom eater.
Come in, if thou darest.
Just for fun.
Holding back nothing. I honor thee, my quarry.
Oof. Okay, so we didn't want to go down there, so I'm gonna try over this way a little, and then if not over here, then I'll head up. Huh. Well, we're at Atlas Dam Flats. That's where we needed to be to run into the next character. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. So, Atlas Dam. So pretty sure this is where we're going to... Ooh, look at this. That water and stuff looks really cool.
Now, let us hunt him.
Wait, I walked in and immediately fight
What
frogs?
next?
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Ooh, so they are vulnerable to light.
Come in, if thou darest.
What does a snow fox do?
My turn now. Well then. Oh, sacred light.
Come in, if thou darest.
Not
The
bad.
hunt endeth.
Oh, I guess I ran into him. I guess you can still trigger things while running around in this castle. Alright, so we're pretty much here to recruit the next person to our party. Which means probably having to play through the first part of his story now. Hooray, an item shop. What kind of cool stuff? Nothing that I need. At all. See, I don't see a little... Move! I don't see a little green thing on the map for this town, though. Oh, there it is. Area is Cyrus. Is that who you played as? Cyrus? His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlas Dam, nestled in the fertile plains of the flatlands. Oh my goodness. So it tells his story, kind of. This is your introduction. And then it basically, you see, take Cyrus along. So you hit yes. But you have the choice. Hear the beginning of the tale. And that's what happened yesterday when I was playing as the first character, and then all of a sudden you came back and I was a different character in a different story. And so I chose to hear the beginning of the tale because I do kind of want to know their stories. It was a longer way to run through it, obviously, but we're gonna do that for all of them. We're gonna hear everybody's tale before they actually join the party and get kind of used to.
And so it was that
what's about them.
Atlastan was founded some 2 centuries ago.
So I'm gonna let this play through.
Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now, no need to get... There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlastan was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a... Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Hello? Splendid!
Alright, so I guess this starts his journey. Looks like the library must be down here. So I'm wondering if the demo you play is the beginning, this like first part of each person's story. I would imagine so. Like just that first playable chapter.
Your Highness.
The truth of the matter is,
But of course.
indeed.
Very astute of you.
The demo wasn't let you play as much as you want within 3 hours. Oh. And the game obviously couldn't be completely played and beat in 3 hours, I would hope. I mean, I've already got 3 hours in it right now, so...
The truth is,
Oh, you could carry over your save? Well, yeah, that's cool. Unless you... I mean, that's cool unless you decided, hey, you know, whenever I go to start this game, I think I'm going to start with a different character this time.
with pleasure.
Why, thank you.
Indeed.
Indeed. You know, I haven't been checking my multi-stream chat today, just because of the bug in it yesterday, but also I didn't want to risk, like, crashing the stream, so if anybody on Facebook has been chatting, I've been ignoring you. I'm sorry, it's not intentional.
Ah. Good day.
Farewell.
Ah, Therese. Yes? Do you have a question for me?
No.
She just ran off. Nah. So I wonder what cool abilities the Scholar has. First, we go here and save with our new storyline. I feel like I should save their stories here, but I mean, not that it really matters. And like I said, luckily, the way this game, or the way the Switch is in general, I'm not as worried about not saving as often, just because it goes into sleep mode, and when it comes back, I'm pretty much right where I left off, but still. If it were to crash for any reason...
It's me, Cyrus.
I see.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
actually...
That laugh, though.
I see.
Oh, I don't know if
Many
you saw,
thanks.
but for some reason I just thought of it because I was looking at the graphics again, and I'm like, it really does have that old feel to it. But I was gonna bring up, I don't know if you saw or noticed or whatever, but there was a free update on Stardew Valley recently, and supposedly it had some pretty good stuff in the update. I've got to check it out and see what went into it.
What have we here?
Post-game stuff. Well, I mean, by now everybody's probably beat it. I still haven't because I've only played it a couple of times.
An interesting
I don't think I made it to.
dilemma.
I made it to whatever we made it to. Like, I've only played it with you, so.
Professor Albright. Hmm?
The truth is,
I see.
many thanks.
You gotta start over. Yeah,
Cyrus
probably me
Albright,
too.
by your request, sir.
Do enter.
If you keep seeing that pop up at the
My
bottom, that's
apologies
just where I
for
get
summoning
antsy and
you
press
on
the
such short notice.
thumbstick left or right, and it says press B and hold to skip. Because it does give the option to skip all
How
this.
might
if
I
you
be of
want.
assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our spiritual archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Okay. Guess I'm heading this way. Back over here.
Can I help you?
A moment of your time.
My apologies.
Say it is not so.
Actually,
The headmaster stole it because he doesn't want anyone to have the knowledge.
Aho!
By Jove, I've cracked the
Indeed.
case.
I see.
I'm actually surprised you would have picked this guy as your first one, but like as the one that you first try the game with, but
Leave it to me.
it was mostly random. Yeah, I picture you starting with the same person I did. Even though I didn't know she could tame animals, I just picture that being your... the merchant or the apothecary. Or that one.
Take care.
Well, that's only 3 out of the 8.
Time to do some research.
The game is afoot. He quotes a lot of Sherlock Holmes stuff. That's funny. Cyrus can scrutinize and glean new knowledge. See, he can use deduction. He's Sherlock Holmes.
Oh.
Of course, I've got a key to the archives. No, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes. Even if I was sleeping, it wouldn't matter what kind of fluid. Okay. I guess I should go inside here. I haven't got that. I'm surprised. He's literally Sherlock Holmes.
Are you alright?
Where were you when the tomb went missing? Yep, obviously the headmaster. You know what? Let's save. Wait. here. There he is. Let's see now. He has the key, but the Dusk Gathered opponent suggests he hasn't used it.
Splendid.
Who possesses the keys? The headmaster and the guard.
But of course.
And that would be why he was standing there arguing with the guard. This is such like, okay, so if you've ever played any of the Sherlock Holmes PC games like The Devil's Daughter or Testament of Sherlock Holmes or any of those, like this is how that game plays. You go around and you question everybody and then you put the clues together.
Oh.
I mean, not necessarily, but it's just funny.
No.
Who had motive? That would be the person with the gambling debt. This guy.
Which means that... Yes. Shall we begin?
Find the man and make him confess to the crime. Why would he be doing research underground? And how do I get over
then.
there? And so I have taken it upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Okay. Well, at least with him in the party, it was just the story. So at least you're up to speed on what's going on with him. But you didn't have to do any fighting or anything with him yet, so you don't know what he can and can't do. Uh-oh, danger level 4. There's gonna be monsters. Oh, it's dark. Even though it's like dark and grimy, it's still pretty on the screen.
There is no choice.
What the heck are these things?
What next?
Alright, let's see. Let's, Hunter Skills, Arrow Storm.
A torrent of arrows!
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Alright, cool, we get to see what he does. So he carries a staff too. What's his scholar skills? Fireball. Oh, he uses magic? Sweet.
Letting the hunt begin.
If I send out an aggressive ant. Oh, they're actually weak to the staffs.
Now, what next?
Let's break it out.
What next?
Fire Sentinel. We want to catch one? Let's catch one. Who will we get rid of? These are all piercing, but this Fire Sentinel is like 4 level strength, so let's get rid of the Flatlands Frog. He was cool to have for a minute, but
I am not made for
that
such
fire
things.
thing looks like it would hurt. So that guy does all his studying down here with all these monsters. Why? Why would he go through here every day to
I've done
do
my
studying?
research on you.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, let's do a regular rain of arrows.
Raining arrows up on them.
So many of those miss. But we stunned all 3 of them, so that's good.
Now, what next?
I just wanted to see what the ice looked like. That was cool.
I will not be defeated.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, wow.
Well then.
I actually thought that would kill him.
What is the logical course of action?
Has items, scholar skills. Just fire.
Interesting dilemma.
Let's see what a boosted ice wind looks like.
Oh, ice! Here's some proof!
Nice.
Letting the hunt begin. Thou didst fight with courage.
Very cool. I think I can up some job classes now too. Let's see. Learn skills. No, her next one is 500, but she can learn one. Heal more. Reflective Veil. Revive. Let's get Revive. And then he analyze. Reveal the HP. So there you go. You had to get a special freaking skill just to know what the thing's HP is. I wonder if once you've analyzed them, does it always, like, if every time you encounter that enemy, it always shows their HP because you've already analyzed them one time, then this is worth. If you have to analyze each time, it's not so much. But so does she have any support skills? Yes, persistence. All status enhancements you receive will last for an additional turn. He doesn't have any yet. Okay. So, I didn't see a way to get over to that thing. But it looks like it's around the, maybe like this. There it is. Wind attire.
There is no choice.
Okay, so he does analyze.
Much to learn.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I still don't see their HP. Like, I don't know what their HP is. Maybe when I target them. beast lore, summon beast, snow fox.
Well then,
Yeah, I don't see... It doesn't show what their HP is, unless I'm just missing it somewhere.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Raining arrows up on.
What is the logical course of action?
I'll not be defeated.
Yeah, I don't...
My turn now. I am not made for such battles.
Maybe the next time they're encountered, it'll show their HP. Alright, I guess I want to go up here. Even though I do see that there's like a path that goes underneath over there, but I don't want to like trigger scenes or something. I don't know.
I will battle.
Alright, let's try this again, because I sure didn't see it. Analyze.
Much to learn.
Oh, there it is.
Letting my arrow fly and
330.
true.
It just doesn't stay up there.
Well then,
Letting the hunt begin.
No, not even when you target. See? It shows you at the beginning of the fight, and that's it. So you have to kind of like calculate that on your own.
well then. I hope I grow more able.
And so far, that's my only like real gripe. That's like the only thing in the game is it feels like he will have to use a turn every turn to check the HP and how much HP is left. How do I get to this chest over here? First, let's save. Because I don't know what I might run into. And I'm guessing this is a shop guy, right? Probably wouldn't hurt to buy some more healing grapes, but I think they'll be fine. So how do I get to that chest over there?
There is no choice.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, ice! Here's some proof!
Letting the hunt begin.
Well then.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, he has no more boost left.
Coming, if thou darest.
Whew. That was a lot of damage on that one.
Letting the hunt begin.
Now, what next?
Well then. Here I go!
Why not?
I hope I grow more able.
Alright. So I was trying to walk around and see... Well, there's a chest there. But I didn't see a way to get up there. So I'm gonna just walk on over here. Big numbers, yeah.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let my arrow fly and true.
Let's see. Oh, we got the double stun off.
What next?
I like that his magic spells hit everyone. Like, they're
I'll do my
target
best.
all enemies anyway.
Come in, if thou darest.
Whack, whack,
Not
whack.
bad. A passing.
Okay. So I guess let's go confront this guy.
What?
Excuse me. A moment of your time. Come now.
You're a thief and I can prove it. The hells you can.
The truth is...
Huh?
Oh. Is that so?
Oh. He's ready to fight now.
I don't think this one will
What the
listen
hell?
to reason.
They're vulnerable to fire. Okay. I have Fire Sentinel. I don't know what he's vulnerable to, but I probably should have hit those clouds first.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Come on, Cyrus.
Oh, flames! Rain!
There you go, buddy.
Let my arrow fly and true.
So he's definitely vulnerable to this. But I hit the wrong target, so there you go. That makes sense.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Now, what next? Oh, flames! Rain! Strong!
Why is he so strong? He's just a guy, right?
What next?
I guess I don't get to pick the target. It just goes to wherever. Apparently.
Interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
I'll do my best.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, she's good.
Holding back nothing.
Full arrow storm.
A close
I didn't do as much damage out of that. Oof.
Now, what next? Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
Cool, that got rid of one of
Well
those.
then,
I mean, if I'm gonna do damage, I might as well be hitting
sacred
both of
flame,
them,
shine forth.
right? Unless it's healing him for whatever reason. Oof. He better use an item.
Let's try this.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh, I didn't want it to attack that. I wanted it to attack him.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth. I'll not be defeated. Ah! Here I go! Let
Let's
your
get
wounds
everybody
be
healed up.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Take it, he's not vulnerable to that, really.
An interesting dilemma.
Is he... And one weakness.
So much to learn.
Oh my god, look at that amount of HP, bro.
My turn now.
Holy moly.
Yeah!
There.
Letting the hunt begin.
He's vulnerable to that. Oh my god, he had a lot of HP. This is gonna be a long fight. Oh, I should have. I'm an idiot.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Come in, if thou darest.
I need to know what else he's weak against.
Much to learn.
What is that? I don't have any of that.
Letting the hunt begin.
Deal critical damage. I mean, I already know this doesn't do much damage to him, but I just want to do it anyway.
I'll do my best.
He's gonna be hard to bring down. Luckily, Cyrus got some. Let's get another analyze.
Much to learn.
So swords, all kinds.
I'll do my best.
At least he hasn't summoned. I was gonna say, watch him do it now. At least he hasn't summoned. Whoops. Those little things back up. Alright, let's just go ahead and reveal his last weakness.
Much to learn.
Okay, it's ice.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
think I have an ice one. Snow Fox. There you go.
My turn now.
And he's stunned. Huh. Yes.
Have this.
Now, what next? My focus is unparalleled. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
She's gonna go next, so...
I'll not be defeated.
No, she's not.
This should help.
Okay.
Letting the hunt
Now we're in
begin.
position to fight again. Oof.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Bye, Snow Fox.
Have this.
What is the logical... My focus is unparalleled. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Man, he must still have like a ton of HP
If thou
left.
darest.
Stab him, Wolf.
An interesting dilemma.
Wait, why is he silent?
Well then. Have this.
How dare you silence him?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, one more wolf. And then he returns to the wild. Ooh, dragon's breath.
I'm sorry.
I need a reviver.
Have this.
Restores HP to all allies.
Using this.
There.
My turn now. Prepare yourself.
I'm gonna just hit him with this. Yeah, put a break on him.
An interesting dilemma.
Well then.
Having to hit him multiple times with the weakest weapon is pretty funny.
Coming if thou darest.
Okay.
Here coming.
I don't really think many of these are gonna be. That was good. That was a big, big number. That shit
What
hurts.
is the logical course of action?
Coming if thou darest.
I'll do my best.
Man, this would have been a good time to have the heal
Let your
more.
wounds be healed.
But, okay. That was good enough. There. He went down, finally. Woo!
Thou didst fight.
What a fight. Epic. All that for 40 experience points. Thank you.
Just so. Say it is not so.
He considers knowledge to be more valuable than all the kingdom's riches. What a good scholar.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Indeed. Track the books and buy them back.
Actually,
15 years.
I see.
yes. Actually,
Most intriguing.
Another mystery.
Is Autumn Miss?
Oh, don't throw me into another boss fight right off the bat. There's a new person over here.
Ah, yes. To tell the truth,
He sold his house and locked himself away in a cave under the academy. Now that's devotion. So am I supposed to go here? No. I'm supposed to go over here. Quick save. People in here. Interesting.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh no. This is where you always read about, like, the teacher seducing the students.
Oh. And you believe this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
Yeah, pretty much.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
Cast you out.
It is not an easy decision to make.
You are hereby banished from the city.
Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
What?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey in search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
Good day, sir. I said good day.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Professor!
Oh, Therese. What is it?
Oh, Therese, I'm sorry. I cannot be caught talking to a student right now because, rumors.
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry. ...
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
Oh, a good way to get him to pay more attention to you. Lie and say that he's having an affair with another student. Nice train of thought there.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble.
Yeah. I like you so much, I want you to get banished from ever teaching again.
I didn't think they would.
Pay attention
I'm
only
so
to
sorry,
me.
Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
Yeah, Cyrus, whatever you
You
gotta
were?
tell yourself. You got fired.
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate.
Yeah, he's positive. Farewell. It's okay you spread a rumor.
So
You did me a
fret not,
favor.
my girl. If for anything,
He
you've
did
done
me a favor. It actually said it.
Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter.
To be honest, I
have
really
not been as
was
attentive
having
to
an
you as
affair
I
with the
should.
princess.
Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies.
Oh yeah, she's not interested in the studies. She's interested in the professor.
I have always striven to treat all
So
my
even as
students
smart as he
equally.
is, he still can't see some things.
And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
This is just gonna make her madder. Like, she's gonna be even more mad that he still doesn't get it.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yep. Never mind, you're just a big dummy. No longer attracted to you. See you later.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
What a cute little sequence. Head southeast of town. Well, that is what we will do when we continue the game tomorrow. We'll be heading southeast of town. Probably having new party members as well. But yeah, so far we played through the first parts of these three's story pretty much, based on my original character's playthrough. So we've pretty much seen all the first chapters of these guys. And yeah, it's still having a good time with this game. I'm really liking it. So again, Grave Honor, thank you for getting me this game. It's one that as soon as it came out, like as soon as I saw the advertisement for it, it was one of the ones I knew I just wanted to have. So, but yeah, thanks for everybody that stopped by. Thanks for the resub, Horror Rocks. That was awesome. And yeah, for anybody watching this on Facebook, just remember you can always come over to Twitch and join the chat and sub and spam emotes and all that kind of stuff or whatever. And for anybody watching this on replay, I do stream pretty much live, trying to do pretty much every day, so pretty much every day, but I won't be streaming this Thursday, but I will stream tomorrow. I hope I see you guys then. Take it easy.